Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. They've got Jason Tatum, Jalen Brunson out there with Donovan Mitchell, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Towns in at the 5.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight. Out there.
Brunson kicks to Tatum. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by LeBron, and James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Tatum passes to Brunson. Towns the screen. From outside the arc, hands it from downtown.
And, you know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoys going right back at the opponent with the 3-ball.
Now, here's Jokic. We're about 1 minute into the first. And here's James outside. East grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Here is Durant. And finished off by KD.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
LeBron a screen on Mitchell. Curry kicks to KD. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, and it's no good. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Thank you, David. That one is no good.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Here's Brunson, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Pass to Tatum. Towns a screen on Durant. And another miss by the East.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. KD's got 5 points so far. Now, Antetokounmpo. That one doesn't drop. LeBron with some nice D. Jokic passes to LeBron. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And here's Jokic outside. And the West hit again from deep.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
The East trail by 5. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Edwards, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Brown is checked in for the East. Here's Brunson. They need this. And that's 2 points on the layup. 5 points in the game.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
James misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The West leading by 3. Here's Edwards. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Round kicks to Brunson. On the wing, Mitchell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And that's what they have to do more of. They got a great look out of that possession.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Edwards. That 3 off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the East All-Stars. They trail by 3. They get it back. Mitchell wide open. Again, Mitchell missing. And so here are the West All-Stars. LeBron outside. Over to the left wing. Jokic passes to Curry. Here's LeBron. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Brunson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Brunson's got 8 points.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Curry. Jokic sets the screen for Curry. The West again cannot hit.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Giannis on the follow.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. The West making some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Jokic. Davis comes in for LeBron. And James Harden subbed in for Stephen Curry. And then for the East, Evan Mobley's checked in for Towns. Pascal Siakam comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Garland in for Donovan Mitchell. And here are the East All-Stars now. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Brunson's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there it is for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Brunson. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Outside Edwards. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. 5 points in the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And so, and close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the West All-Stars.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Oh, man. Their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
On the court for the East All-Stars here in the second. They've got Garland. Jaylen Brown out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Mobley in at the 5 down low. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Here is Harden. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end, here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Brown. The East leading by 4. Pass to Siakam. Fires from the corner. Wembanyama with the rebound. The West All-Stars with the ball. It's Edwards on the wing. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Edwards got his third bucket of the night. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Siakam. James Harden picking up that last basket. Siakam misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Edwards with the burst.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Brown. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
2 shots.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in close.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Catching up on changes for the West. Jokic, he's checked in for Jackson. And Durant subbed in for James Harden. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Edwards. They get the rebound. Brown and Durant sends it back.
Somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
And here's Jokic outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Tatum's got his first 2 points of the night.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Edwards, no good. The East leading by 3. Here's Mitchell. No good on that one. Good defense by Wembanyama. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebound by Mitchell. To the middle. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
And finished off by KD.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And some changes here for the East. Antetokounmpo comes in for Mobley. And it's Garland in for Jalen Brunson. Mitchell outside. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
Edwards passes to Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Tatum going inside. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Got to give credit to Tatum. I mean, adding strength over time, learning how to score through contact on the drive, all positive signs.
Edwards drives in. Outside for Wembanyama. Wembanyama, what a high release on the 3.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Tatum on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Here's Tatum. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And the West All-Stars with possession. Drive by Wembanyama.
Some defenders aren't sure what to do when Wembanyama comes down the lane.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So for the West, James checked in for Jokic, and Curry subbed in for Edwards. Towns is checked in for the East. Jalen Brunson comes in for Garland. Outside Tatum. Here goes Tatum.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
35 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Here's Curry with the three. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Now it's a 4-point West All-Star lead. Up top, Tatum. Defended by Durant. Tatum gets the bucket.
You can't exhale at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
Curry looking it over. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. West All-Stars lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Nikola Jokic. James is out there with Durant. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Curry in at point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. Now here's Tatum. Mitchell outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Mitchell's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the East All-Stars. James, that's a 2-pointer. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Brunson against Curry. There's the 3. And another 3 from the East. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And Jokic drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Ball's knocked loose. Curry with the steal. Curry finishes off the break.
And all the way, Curry outplaying everyone on the floor.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Nice move. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got the game tied up here for the East All-Stars. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
On the offensive end, Curry, both prolific and efficient.
Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Using his length and size. Durant.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Inside, here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Looking for a breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now here's James. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight. To the paint, here's Mitchell. That shot, no good. Great D that time from James. And a deep three from Curry. A rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Brunson. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pass to Brunson. And it's Durant with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Pass to KD for 3. There's the triple from Durant.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Giannis outside. Now here's Mitchell. He takes it in, lays it up and banks it in. 7 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
.153 left to play in the third. Towns for 3. The West grabs the miss. Here's James. Oh, James absorbed the hit on the drive.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Durant. Tatum's shot is off.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lead.
Durant uses his size and close.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
And stolen by LeBron. And they're running. Jokic passes to James. Back to Durant. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 6 assists now in the game.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3 ball's going down.
Now here's Brunson. 17 points in the game. Will it go? Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to KD. Here's Curry. Up and in on the layup. 14 points for Stephen Curry.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Here's Brunson. Drains the 19-footer.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
The West leading by 9. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Durant. Misses the 3. To the inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
8 seconds left in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 11 now for the West All-Stars. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the West. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for the East All-Stars, starting the fourth. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Brown. And it's Tatum in at the 4 slot. Now Edwards. James Harden missing on the 3. Wembanyama, a screen on Mitchell. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Tatum's shot is off.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
East ball.
The East trail by 14. From deep three-point land. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Shot's good by Durant. Durant's got 21 in the game.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Timeout.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Tatum's shot is off. And so Edwards will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Driving the lane. Outside for KD. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist in this one. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Garland finds Mobley. Left side, Tatum. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wembanyama down low. Tatum on him, and he makes good on the layup.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Wembanyama against Tatum. Outside Garland. Back to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another miss by the East.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
The 3 from KD. And the West hit again from deep.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Garland against Harden. Tatum at the elbow. They could use a bucket. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Now here's Tatum. Here's Giannis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Good. And the West leads by 21.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Curry, good.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Now here's Brunson to the middle. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
A big group substitution here for the East. Mobley, he's checked in for Towns. Pascal Siakam comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Brown, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. Here's Curry, fires from deep. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The West leading by 20. Here's Durant. Here he goes. 2 points. That one goes. KD's got 29.
How do you stop Durant on the drive? I mean, this guy is mobile, he's long, and he's got tremendous ball skills. You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
To the paint, and stolen by Mobley. And here we go, Mobley heading to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the first one drops. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Lillard's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's Lillard. Driving inside. And Damian Lillard with the jam. 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. From deep, James. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Siakam inside. Durant's there. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Garland. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And good that time.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Here's Brown, following the basket by LeBron James. His three-pointers off the mark. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by the East. And here is Garland. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball